I could never pick these up. I'm not that good with the chopstick. It was really good. Today we are going to make 2 different kinds of sushi. So yeah, let's get into it. So what I'm going to do first is peel the carrots. Make sure when you're cutting this to not cut your hand, of course. It's extremely dangerous when I'm getting this close to my fingers. So yeah. Okay, I also got myself some avocado. So I'm going to cut that. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing with the avocado. Slice it into thin slices. We don't want them not thin because then it will take way too much space. Cucumber makes everything taste so much better, guys. I might actually have one. Okay, so now we're gonna go actually to make the thing. So this is like super easy. What we do is just put this at the bottom, put it here. So first thing we're gonna add is the seaweed sheet. So let's open this. So now I'm gonna find the middle part of it and just squeeze it down. Hopefully without breaking. There we go. So now let's add the sticky rice. Take a bit. Like this. We get some more. Make sure it's evenly spread across every single part of it. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna add some cheese cream. Gonna get my knife and just put it in there. This will make your sushi so nice, by the way. So add however much you like. I like to add quite a bit. There we go. Okay, now I need to add carrots, cucumber, and of course the avocado. So we're gonna start with this. I'm gonna add quite a bit. Thin slices of cucumber. Avocado. As you can see, try to make it as thin as possible. Like, look at these slices, they're so thin. Do you see? Like, it's really nice. The more thin it is, the better it becomes. Now, there's one thing left, and that's the salmon. Okay, for this one, I'm going to put this aside so you guys can see. I'm going to also cut this, but I'm going to cut it this way. Should I be doing that? Let's check. Yeah, because this is already thin. It's a thin slice of salmon. So I'm just going to cut it in a straight line down. There we go. Oh, I didn't even notice. But I think there's 2 slices in there. But yeah, it's quite thin. So it's nice. If you can't be bothered to cut it down thin yourself, make sure to get these ones. They make the job way easier. And now, all that is left is just close it. Close the seaweed sheet. It also comes with this thing which you could actually like tighten it up. Wait, I'm using it the wrong way. It's this way. Make it nice and compact. There we go. As you guys can tell, it's raining outside. It just started all of a sudden. Okay. So now, all I have to do, there's pre-made cuts in here. If you guys can see, pre-made cuts. So all I have to do is just follow the path of my knife and it cuts it. So it's nice and easy. So this is done. I'm gonna show you guys how it is at the end. So now let's go to the second method, and that is to use, you know, a cardboard box from the egg. Let me show you. So this is the egg cardboard box. It's to literally empty it out, eat the eggs, whatever, at the end, or just put them aside, and use this pre-made holders for the sushi. So what you have to do is get a piece of, I don't actually know the name of this. It's like a sheet to like stop things from getting dirty, I guess. Because you don't want to put your sushi on something that's dirty, you know what I mean? So put it down here and just make little like dips in them. Do you see like I am at the moment? Okay, so now, I'm gonna cut this into cube shapes. Hello, Tia.
Hi.
Hello.
Bella.
What is that?
Food is raining.
Oh, because it's raining?
Yeah.
Okay. You're going out in the garden?
Yep.
Nice.
What are you making?
What am I making?
Yeah.
Sushi. You don't like sushi?
I don't like it.
I love sushi myself. So these salmons, as I said, there's multiple layers to them. I actually didn't even notice myself. That's how thin they are. So yeah, just gonna put them all in. So here I got some king size shrimps, and yeah, I'm gonna add this as well. I'm not gonna add it to all of it. I'm gonna add to half of it and half of them without it to see how it is. So there we go. Can we add the whole thing? Yeah, let's give it a try. Let's add the whole thing. Also, make sure to press down the salmon. I forgot to do it with these ones, but I'm gonna press down the shrimps so it squeezes the other ones as well. There, so I'm gonna make 5 of them with the shrimps, 5 with that one, and see the difference. So now I'm gonna add cream cheese. That's what I'm going to add. You could choose the order however you want, but make sure to add your salmon or your shrimps first. I feel like that makes it better. I feel like that. Okay, so now I'm gonna add the vegetables. But for this one, I need to cut them a bit more because, of course, it's not long. It's like a circular shape. So what I'm gonna do is cut them into squares. There we go. Add a piece to every single one. So now I'm also gonna add the last and final thing before we put the, what's it called, the wasabi sheets on. Not wasabi, seaweed sheet. Okay, now before I add the seaweed sheets, I'm just gonna squeeze it all down a bit innit? Make sure they're all like firmly stuck together. Oh my days, I almost forgot the sushi rice. That's the last step before the seaweed. Just add it to every single one of them. As I said before, I'm just gonna squeeze them down, make sure they are firmly stuck together. Okay, so now I put the sushi rice in the final step is to add the seaweed sheet. So yeah, just gonna get one of the sheets out, and for this one, I need to turn them into cubes. So I'm gonna just cut in a straight line, attempt to anyways. Good, there we go. So now, just put them on top of every single slot. I think I cut way too many. Okay, so now I'm going to pick them all up and flip them. Kinda, I'm a bit scared. I might mess it up. There we go, that's one. So yeah, I'm just gonna do the same thing for all of them. Oh my days. That was such a smart idea. So what I did there was close the lid and just swap them, like, what kind of, I'm gonna flip them. So as you can see, these ones turned out way better than these three that I took out myself. So yeah, that was so much smarter. Okay, so now we got two different styles of sushi. We got one which I made from the cardboard box of the egg, and we got another one which I made through this I don't know what to call this, like this sushi maker box, rectangle thing, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna take them both, put it here and try a bit. So how you want to take this out, I'm pretty sure you can put this here and just lift this up. And then after you do that, you take what's underneath it out, and then you get this top thing, and then you just squeeze it down while lifting this up at the same time, like this. This should be it. So now guys, it's finally time to eat it. So yeah, let's give it a shot. I'm gonna try the smaller one first. Dip it in here. For how easy this was, it is so good. I'm gonna give the big one a shot as well. Let's hope I could hold this. It fell, practically all of it. They were so good. It's like any other sushi, but I made it myself, which is so much better. So yeah, guys, make sure to try this at home. Try both methods, see which one you like more, and yeah, find out which one's easier. But yeah, make sure to like, subscribe and drop down a comment. Thank you.